Council has approved new rules for infill housing projects, but one major decision on density has been kicked down the road. Mid-block multiplexes are being scrutinized, even in neighborhoods where older infills are starting to blend in. CTV's Jeremy Thompson reports.
5 years ago, an infill builder irritated neighbors in North Glenora by using an empty lot to store dirt. Now, there are infill homes here and people living in them.
The four skinnies directly across from our residence, we don't have a problem with. You either have rejuvenation or deterioration. I pick rejuvenation.
But Tony Thibodeau says the new wave of rejuvenation goes too far. 2 doors down, a city sign shows an 8-plex is on the way.
I'm sorry, but 6 by my virtue is too many. 8's just ridiculous. And then on top of that, no provision for parking.
An influx of infill multiplexes is on its way for this little section of North Glenora. 10 units are going in on this corner lot here, and just across the street, another 7 units are going in right there. In all, I count 4 single-family homes being replaced by 31 units, with the potential for even more. This man had issues with how the house beside his was demolished. He's moving his family out of the neighborhood before construction on the 7-plex begins.
This is a free-for-all right now. You can pretty much do whatever you want. So there's a lot of builders out here who are just throwing money, they're grabbing land, they're knocking down houses without following the rules.
After 3 days listening to Edmontonians at a public hearing on infill, Council approved a handful of changes to the zoning bylaw this week. The maximum length of infill buildings shrunk by 5 meters. They must be further from the property line, adding space between buildings. They're allowed only 2 side entrances, and the facade facing the street needs to look more like a house, with more windows and covered doorways.
The build form has been reduced, and that's pretty much the primary concern that we heard all along the line.
But 8 units are still allowed on one lot. A new council will continue that debate in early 2027 after another round of community consultation. Jeremy Thompson, CTV News, Edmonton.